boxes at Hillcrest.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's Blunt.
I see him.
Here's Fresh. Fires for three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Here's Jefferson. Good.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Now Ingram. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's Blunt. Here's Mr. Incredible. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And it's rejected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's the kid. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. The floater tipped. Here's the kid. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Back to Ingram. To the right side. Here's Blunt. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one misses. And the second free throw is good. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Here's the kid, covered by Ingram.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Blunt can't get it to go.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Lewis can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 to start. There's the block. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And the Grizzlies with possession here. It's a 3-point game.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen. And he's all alone. Clear it out! Hammer it home! Don't break it! Big dunk!
Wow.
Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Ingram. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pass to the kid. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Memphis trailing here. Bledsoe, left side. Here's Fresh. one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Down low. Here's the kid. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
They're really working the paint now.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Pass to Blunt. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Bledsoe. Now Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. Here's Lewis. That three's off the mark. The ball's knocked loose. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
At the line.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's buckets. Here's Bledsoe. Shots blocked. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Eight seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's buckets. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Here's Lewis. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Heat. They lead by 5. And we'll get the second so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Heat.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
So on the floor from Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And it's Speedy in at the 4 spot. Pass to buckets. That's tipped. Fast break Miami. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Counted. Ingram's got his first points in this one.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Here's the kid. Pass to Lewis. Over Ingram. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And the Grizzlies shooting only 31% in the game. Here's Fresh. Outside Ingram. Let's go with a 3. That shot off the mark. And the Heat going the other way now. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies.
Oh, wow! He went way up.
Goodness. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. That went off the back iron and out. The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Lewis. And again, it's Miami converting. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
gets in. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Buckets. Shot to stop the run, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. The Heat have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Lewis. Give him 8. From downtown. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And the Heat, another 3.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Trailing by 17. They host the Pistons after this one, and that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Blunt. That one a little long. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. To the paint. Out to the right wing. Pass to the kid. Here's Lewis. There's the drive. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's Buckets. Can they get it? Higgins grabs the miss.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight, even with a...
Here's Mr. Incredible, and that one comes up a bit short.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the time out, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's Lewis. Bledsoe with the block. Oh, they get a hand on it. Lets it go from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And so it's the Miami Heat. They're feeling great.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, let's start with you. What you think about the Heat?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple.
Miami's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And it's Lewis in a 2-guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And the Grizzlies shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Pass to Blunt. Here's Mr. Incredible. And here's Bledsoe. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's the kid. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's Blunt. no question, powered it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Mr. Incredible, good.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Here's the kid, covered by Ingram, out to the right wing. Here's Lewis, gets the three to fall. 24 points for him.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Blunt, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Creativity at its best, but scoreboard points are worth more than style points.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. It's blocked. Here's Lewis. He's got 24. To the inside. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And the Grizzlies call time here. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41.
Look out! I told you, look out! That is out of my league. He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Pass to Blunt. Back to Ingram. They need this. Knocks down the long J. Ingram's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's the kid. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Pass to Blunt. Launches a three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. That one goes in.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Memphis has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. The 11-footer, and the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
Pass to the kid. 56 seconds left in the third. Count it. Good. He has 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's buckets. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Down low. Pass to Lewis. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. They get it back. Here's Higgins. To the middle. Here's Speedy. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Here's the kid. 20 points for him. Oh, are you kidding me? Amazing. Ooh, finishes with style. A double clutch jam. And as we conclude the third, pretty much State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. They've got MP, and it's Buckets in at the two-guard spot. That shot is good, Lewis. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Memphis has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He sneaks in off the baseline, then elevates for a sick reverse jam.
Man, that was so pretty. Athletic basketball with a little showmanship mixed in. Here's Buckets. Poke loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Here's Lewis. And that one's good. Give him 35.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Pass to Dunleavy. Will it go? Drills it from deep.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Here's the kid. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Here's Lewis. Here he goes. Pass to Higgins. And stolen by Barrett. He's got a clear path. And Dunleavy gets it to go.
Nice awareness there, finding the open man down the court on the break.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Lewis. Goes up from the top of the key. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Pass to the kid. Fires from deep. And the Heat, another three.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Insanity. It doesn't go for him. And it's Miami the other way. Pass to Lewis. Some solid defense from Barrett. The Grizzlies have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year. A nice shot by the kid. He has 29 now.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And now the Grizzlies on the run. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
He's off on the first. Second free throw, no good. Here's Lewis. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Insanity. Has to Barrett. He shoots. It's tipped. Seconds left in the fourth. Here's the kid. Yep, that one goes.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Lewis. And there's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.